Oh, this microphone. Wandering around so much, it should owe me a drink. What is up, my interwebby type people? Welcome to Shareware. Welcome to the additional segment of Shareware, Topless Tuesday, where every Tuesday I will pop the top off of some kind of consumer related good and we'll talk about it, and I'll tell you what I like and what I didn't like and what I wish they would have done differently, if anything. Now, you may be wondering what the hell this thing is and why I got the Yeti out. That'll be explained later. So before I explain to you guys my props, because I know I'm looking like a gosh dang Houdini right now, I just want to explain a little bit about what I got in front of me today before I bust it open. We have the Bluedio Hurricane Turbine headphones. These are the T1s. They do make a T2, which the T2 is a smaller millimeter driver inside the headphone, meaning that you might get less bass, and they are also foldable, which are two things that I wasn't really looking for when I wanted a set of Bluetooth headphones. Oh yeah, these are Bluetooth headphones. These run Bluetooth 4.0, which the difference between 4.0 and the previous versions is basically just distance and clarity. Now you can go up to 30 feet away from these bad boys and still get a quality sound, which is awesome. I was actually wearing these earlier, which as you can see, it says do not accept if seal is broken. I done broke the seal. I've been using these for about a week because I wanted to make sure they were of good quality before I actually went rant and raving about how good they were, just basing it off the star number they got on Amazon. So I've been using these for about a week. Earlier today I was using them to clean my house. My phone was a good 30 feet away, still getting awesome reception. It was pretty damn cool. So let's break these open. As I said before, they have a 57 millimeter driver, which basically just means your low end is gonna sound real good with these things on. You got a power button over here. You have a plus and minus for your sound volume. You also have a change track and a play and pause button on this ear. You have kind of this fake chrome look to them. I got the blue because, you know, hurricane, ocean, I was thinking, you know, maybe being a little bit different, standing out a little bit with these, and they definitely do, especially with the chrome. Didn't think there was gonna be that much fake chrome on them. I would almost recommend, because they make them in red, black, white, and the blue, I would recommend going either the red because it's darker or the white. The black, I feel like with the chrome, they would just kind of make them look even cheaper than they actually are, which I will say, build quality is cheap. You have the turbine headpiece. The foam wrap looks actually of really good quality. The actual plastic used for the ear cups, it is cheap. But I mean, you're not gonna get much from these because I haven't said yet, but these were under $30. Under $30 for a quality set of Bluetooth headphones, which frankly, for under that value, you are not gonna find anything better than these. And I've really done my research. These are probably the best sounding, depending on the music you like. These are great for like hip hop, R&B, stuff with bass. They make kind of a high end. It doesn't sound, you know, like echoey or muffled. It's just more of like a distant sound. But if you're looking for like gym headphones, these are freaking awesome. You know, get that bass going and you're freaking just going to town on the treadmill or something. These are definitely what you're looking for if you're looking for Bluetooth headphones. So as you guys can tell, these are over-ear headphones, which I like personally better than the on-ear or the in-ear. The over-ear have always been, they're not only more comfortable, so like on a plane or something, these are perfect, but they tend to keep the outside noise out a little bit better, which is kind of a pet peeve of mine with the on-ear. Sometimes you don't always get good suction, and then you tend to hear outside noise more than you'd like to. Anyways, getting back to the box, it comes with an auxiliary cord in case you want it to be corded for whatever reason. You get your micro USB, which is used for charging. I mean, looking at these things, first impression, they really do, they look good. They look more than $30. More than $27, which I think is what I actually paid, $27 for these on Prime. So I got them in 2 days, even better. But yeah, they look pretty damn good. They feel really good. I was genuinely impressed. I wore these for like an hour at the gym, did totally fine. The Hertz rating, which a lot of people don't understand what that means, but it's actually pretty important when you're talking about headphones. The Hertz is kind of the range of which the headset or the speakers can achieve. These are 20 to 20,000, which not terrible. I was expecting it to be a little bit worse actually. I actually ordered these things before I even found the appropriate Hertz rating on the headphones, and yeah, That was actually better than what I thought they'd be. Now to charge these bad boys up, it takes about 2 hours, and for that you might be thinking, you know, you get 10 to 12 hours of sound. You're actually getting over 40 hours of sound. Charge these for 2 hours on the weekend and they'll last you the whole damn work week. That's pretty amazing. And if you take a look at the bottom here, there's actually a microphone on the bottom of the headset to take phone calls. And these will work for 45 hours for talk time, which again, pretty damn amazing. Now if you hold the plus and the minus volume buttons together, it creates an equalizer feature, which you can flip through different sound options. I'll be honest, they didn't really work at all for me. My ears aren't terrible, and I could legitimately not tell the difference when swapping through the equalizer. So that feature does not a damn thing. But being said, they still sound great. They really, really do. I actually went to a Best Buy recently and I was trying out all of their headphones because I wanted something to compare these to. I wanted to hear something similar so that maybe if you've heard those or if you go to Best Buy and listen to those, you'll know what the value is in these. Now, the biggest comparison that I could find, or at least the best comparison that I could find, would be the Soul headphones, the SL300s. They sound pretty freaking similar. I could almost not tell the difference. And the Souls, I think, are about 70 bucks a pair. So you're saving $50 getting these. Granted, you're not getting the brand name. You're getting a name that not too many people know, but if it's sound quality that you're after, definitely go with the value on these. Now that we've talked about them and I've showed you them and I told you what I like and what I didn't like, let's actually get into how they sound, which is why I have the Yeti out. I'm gonna do my best job to kind of get you guys to hear how these sound, and this was the best way that I could think to do it. If I held it up to my lab, you just weren't gonna get the low end that these things can produce. So I'm gonna run it on my iPhone, which it should find right away. I don't know if y'all could hear that, but she said power on, which again is another cool feature. There is voice automation, so you can click the power button and it actually turns Siri on my phone. As well as you can daisy chain these things, which if you don't know what that means is you can hook the auxiliary cord up to these and then run them to another set of these, and 2 people can be listening to the same Bluetooth device. But yeah, let's bust into how these actually sound.
We took some shots, had that conversation. One drink to another, next thing you know, we was on each other. We was messing around, but she caught me. Bad dude, I'm not a bad dude. I have it, she want it, she did it. If only I could take.
So let me put them on real quick just to kind of, you know, give you a feel of how they look on someone. It's right cup, left cup. So the buttons are actually displayed behind your head, which is a little different reaching back here to click them, but you know, it works. Super, super comfortable. So comfortable. I can't stress that enough. I'm genuinely impressed for this value that you can get some headphones this comfortable and with bass this good. Really, really, really surprising. My dude Lou over at Unbox Therapy actually did a value headphone video, which made me want to do this one. So basically, my attempt at one-upping him, I genuinely think I did. I think these things kick the crap out of the ones that he was showing. So if you're in the market for some awesome bass, good looking, clear sounding Bluetooth headphones, you gotta go with the Bluedios. Anyways guys, that is it for this one. Like this video, subscribe to the channel because I do this pretty often. Maybe when you get done with that, hit that like button and possibly share it. I know that's a lot of tasks to do, but I trust you, you're capable. Love you all. Deuces, kiddies.